Well, good morning. This is the first of this kind of conviction in the state. Now, the former DCFS worker was looking for probation out of this sentencing hearing today. However, the judge, as well as the state, did not think that was appropriate.
The defendant doesn't hide who he is. He's shown you who he is. He's shown you by wearing that earring. He's shown you by choosing the password apathy as a child abuse investigator.
Yes, Carlos Acosta was taken into custody and will spend 6 months in jail and more than 24 months on probation. He was convicted of neglect and endangering 5-year-old AJ Friend back in October. He was assigned to AJ's case. AJ was killed by his mother in 2019 and buried in a shallow grave in Woodstock. His father was also convicted of crimes connected to the murder. The judge in this case said it felt like Acosta spent just minutes on the case. The judge said Acosta knew better but did everything he could to avoid any heavy lifting, as well as ignored signs of abuse. Before the judge rendered his sentence, he heard from AJ's foster mother, who told the judge due to Acosta's neglect, AJ never had an opportunity at a life at all, never had an opportunity to hit milestones like going to prom. The state told the judge Acosta did not deserve any leniency from the court. They reminded the judge of the 2018 emergency room visit with AJ, where he told the doctor, maybe mommy didn't mean to hurt me. Yet nothing was done to get AJ out of that situation. Instead, they said AJ spent the last 4 months of his life being tortured. Acosta's attorney argued he has always been a law-abiding citizen, and he has just made some bad judgments as an overworked DCFS worker. We did hear from Acosta before the sentence was handed down. He said he was not a monster.
I am not the lazy, uncaring monster that Patrick has portrayed me to be. I am a social worker. I have lived in and served my community for the last 20 years. I have served as a volunteer, I have served as a professional, I have served as an appointed official, and I have served as an elected official. That being said, I do accept responsibility for my role in this tragedy.
Now, Acosta's former supervisor at DCFS was also on trial. However, the judge found him not guilty, but he did not exonerate him and said he does hold responsibility in AJ's death. We are live in Woodstock. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.